There. Jerks. Ain't like that. Setting off the alarm. What a jerky thing to do. Is there anything around here? Nope. Nope. Camera. Out up here. Ooh, I see a truck. That is definitely something. And some sort of pistol frame. Oops. Let's see what we got going on up here. Anything good? Got a ladder of some sort, which I cannot get on. And a zip line that goes straight to a camera. That's a good place to go. Another ladder over there, which I don't think I can go to. Well, I guess the only way is through that fence. I'm not seeing anything else of interest. Okay then. Maybe I'm supposed to take that zip line, because I can't go through that fence. Maybe that zip line gets me somewhere. Not sure. Or maybe I can just jump down here. That's one way to get out. Cool. Sweet. Nice. Who's this?
What the hell is up with my PDA?
Oh, you again.
Not again.
What's up, Albatross?
Albatross. It's been a while since Moscow. I would have contacted you. I didn't realize there was a G22 cell here.
That means we've done our job, as you've done yours.
So this isn't a social call?
No. I'm calling concerning the monitoring software you've placed on our servers. You managed to infiltrate our system completely. You're very thorough.
Finding G22 here was something of a surprise. I hope there's no hard feelings. Any reason that intel from Shahid brought me here? I'd hate to think you were involved in any Halbech business.
One could say that we've been monitoring both Al-Samad and Halbech, but we are affiliated with neither. I'm afraid you have to take me at my word, Mike.
I believe you. You've never struck me as a zealot or a capitalist.
You are correct. And that data in our servers, well, let's just say it would be of little use to you. If you disable your monitoring software, we can work out an arrangement that compensates you for your trouble. I can assist you. I know about your mission here.
Well, I'm surprised you found all the programs. Guess I wasn't as careful as I thought. It took a while to place all of them.
Yes. The fifth was a tricky one, but by then, we knew what to look for.
I'll delete those security exploits. They were a little obvious without some sort of backup. In exchange for removing them, I could use your help. This operation is turning out to be larger than I expected.
Thank you, Mike. And as for your mission, let us say that G22 has no interest in seeing President Sung placed in jeopardy.
So, you have been eavesdropping on Al-Samad and Halbech.
Yes. Halbech underestimated Shahid. The man was no fool. But even G22 hasn't been able to determine how Halbech intends to pull off the assassination, or who the assassin is.
I'd rather not wait until Sung is shot to find out. That help you mentioned.
G22 will be in contact, Mike. And thank you.
Ah, but Albatross, you don't know what I just did. Successfully bugged. Apparently detected too much. Oh, they'll likely shut down the network soon. Well, that sucks. tried to get out of there without getting
You'll
detected.
never guess who I just got a call from.
Who?
Albatross.
Albatross? I didn't know G22 had a presence in Taipei.
Yeah, it was a shock for me too.
I'm guessing he didn't call to chat. What did he want?
He wanted my bugs shut down. He was good. He found all 5 bugs in just a couple of hours.
All 5?
I planted 6.
Very devious, Mr. Thornton.
Well, I have my moments. So, what do we got?
This is a gold mine, Mike. Major players operating in Taipei, political and economic trends, activist groups. It's going to take a while to sort through all this.
Start with anything relevant to the assassination.
It looks like the network was part of the shadow net G22 uses to monitor global intelligence services. I ran a search for the keywords Ronald Sung and assassination, and got a hit.
Anything we can run with?
I've got an email intercept indicating that the assassin will be receiving the details of the assignment tomorrow night at the subway station on the Xingmei line.
That's not a lot of
I know that.
information.
It's something. Maybe if we can find a way to tap into the NSB's computers, we can narrow the search a little more.
I know just the guy to talk to about that. Hopefully he's not as crazy as he seems.
Stephen Heck? I'm not sure you can trust him.
Well, neither am I, but he did offer to help me get access to the NSB's archives. I'll be in touch when I have more news.
Okay. Good luck, Mike.
Sweet. And at this point, I could take this. Let's see here. And that would leave me with more than enough to get this. Awesome. That looks good to me. Yes, indeed. Let's see, what does that Who Me perk do anyway? I am curious now. Let's see here. Tough as nails. 1,000 points of damage. Awesome. Apparently I've not been very good. Oh, reduced cooldown for the Shadow Operative. Very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, so it's just bluffing 5 times. I see how that works. Textaholic, email enhancement. Anything interesting here? Reduce cooldown on focused aim. I don't even think I have focused aim, whatever that is. Behind the lines, you uncovered the truth of the Triad defectors. Interesting. Ah, cool. I bet you, I would have got even more awesome stuff if I had not been detected at all during that mission. Too bad I'm not perfect at stealth. Oh well. Let's see what we have going on in the clearinghouse. Anything new here? New. We got 45,000. I think there was something that I wanted to buy here for about 23,000. Where was it? I think this is it. Right here. Perfect. Put that on my gun. Let's see. What kind of email do we got? Note to self. Files on Halbeck. Yuri, we're going to need to get some feet on the ground to squash this voter fraud thing before it gets picked up by the international news. If it gets out that we tampered with the voting machines we supplied to Taiwan, we'll likely lose our entire Pacific goodwill. We're going to pull a Kennedy on this one. I'm going to shunt some money your way. And you're going to get 7 good men to head up a shill corp to make a hard-hitting documentary about the election. Fill it with conspiracy theorist lingo and editing. Get some facts right, some facts wrong. Once the film hits, we'll anger people who already hate us. hippie college kids, the average Taiwanese citizen, and push the notion of us tampering with the election into the realm of counterculture pot talk. Attached is the full plan. Peruse it and get back to me if you have any questions. K. Jacobson, Director of Special Projects. Okay. Can send this to the black market. I have some intel communications detailing attempts to cover up vote fraud in Taiwanese elections. See if you can't find me a buyer interested in going somewhere with this story. Email me when the intel's sold. Thanks. Can send it to Halbeck to blackmail them. Mr. Jacobson, I didn't realize vote fraud was becoming a leading American export. I'm sure the U.S. Department would love to hear about this. I bet the Republic of China would love it even more. Oh, and I'm sure Leyland would be glad to know you or one of your lackeys let this information get circulated out of your control. It's as simple as this. Send me a dead drop of funds and I'll squash this little leak for you. If not, I'll make sure it's plastered all over the news. Anonymous. We're going to be sending it to Scarlet as usual. Hello, Scarlet. I guess election fraud is still all the rage with rich white guys. According to some info I found on Halbeck, the Director of Special Projects had a hand in manipulating a Taiwanese election. Also seems they have an interesting tactic for covering it up. I figured you might want to run a story or two about this. Wow. Good luck, M. Thornton. Alright, I'll send this to Scarlet. Scarlet likes me. Let's see here, Mina Tang. Hey Mike, it looks like Dang's men are going to have some sort of information exchange in Taipei subway system, and the evidence suggests early morning Shiming line platform. Mina.